is the working man. Well, you can tell it has been a long time, because my hair looks fucking terrible. Salutations! Welcome to Chronicles of Unboxing. You are probably wondering why it has been so long. So first of all, there was rain. Second of all, there's rain in the studio. And third of all, it takes a long goddamn time to prove that they have water damage to the insurance. While I was away, there was a pretty useful and true comment about me copying Idubbbz. I can't find the other comment, but here is a comment from the Lone Ranger. Your last few videos are just a copy of Idubbbz bad unboxing. You should try to get your own style of content. You copy even a backdoor changing and a money shot when opening the boxes. And that is a really false statement. So the theme of this episode is going to be comics and pictograms. Of course, I do read all comments. All comments mean a lot to me, because I'm a small channel. I know pranks are a little bit irrelevant right now, but the box has been laying in my closet since October, and I really need my space book. That's not good. Well, I have a better solution for that. Alright guys, here comes the instruction part. First of all, grab the sharpest object, like this, and insert it like this. What you need to do now is move down. What you need to do now is just insert it into the tape right here. Pull it apart. Insert it on the top of the box. Now go right. Now you can unpack it. Whoa! What the hell is... A little side note, by the way, I just cut myself. Pretty cool. Comic Sans warning, guys. I believe it is acceptable because it's a kid's box. So what do we have here, aside from extremely sharp broken porcelain? Oh, Jesus Christ, I have shards in my finger. Pranky Jokes. Pranky Jokes includes 33 pranks. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's important to remember that any gag or practical joke you do should be funny, but never risk putting a person in danger. Apart from the 10 great props in your set, there are another 25 pranks and gags that you can perform anywhere using everyday objects. So there is not 35 pranks in the box. Does that make a lot of sense? It's the same as the tree-ups. You expect people to have a particular kind of stuff in their house. So you don't have to put it in a box. That's kind of shitty, to be honest. Food coloring. Why you expect me to have food coloring in my house? 3 great pranks. Wow, wow. And we have nail varnish. Well, that is just a pretty cool prank, to be honest with you. Jesus Christ, we'll put nail varnish in it. That's gross. Why do you do that? Jesus Christ. Well, that's a good gag. Nail varnish, guys. So we have here an egg. I don't know why there's an egg. They will expect the egg to explode onto him. It's not even a prank. This is the best prank that I've ever seen. I would give you props for that. It's the how to basic prank. Well, as awesome as that is, let's move on. Open the box and tell your sister that the hospital has to amputate your finger. Ooh. It's better than the last prank. But still, it's a classic prank, but that doesn't mean it's a funny prank. Oh my god. Cockroach eggs. Okay, so you need to wind this up. So I'm going to change clothing right now because this clothing feels as uncomfortable as you guys are, but in another sense. So you have this cockroach egg, which has danger in it. And a non-suspecting subject walks in and picks it up. Still kind of classic, but I guess even better than this. The cockroaches just leave lying around the kitchen for that horrible dirty feeling. I just saw a couple of cockroaches. There it is. It looks kind of... It looks like cheap plastic, it looks like China, but the other side is a little bit better. But we don't have cockroaches here. I'm not sure, by the way. Yeah, well, it looks disgusting. Let me tell you that. Okay, this is keeping an eye out, and I know this. That's the eyeball. This is the eyeball looking right at you. This just looks fucking cheap. You're not even trying with this one. There you go. Well, guys, do you know this meme? Next! It's a whoopee cushion. However, it's not an ordinary whoopee cushion. No. It's got a weird shit stain, a weird formed shit stain over it. I already can tell that the original whoopee cushion is better. Well, I'm gonna lay this down on my desk chair. If it doesn't work, it gets the same treatment as the box it was in. So here we go. Moment of truth. Sitting right. Fuck. A crucial problem I can encounter is that it... Alright. It's too tiny. The whoopee cushion is bigger than that. It keeps getting stuck between here. Okay, well there. I will decide what to do with it in a minute. Well, these are classic pranks. Half of them are not pranks. It's just gay shit. There's a tomato ketchup, not to be confused with fish ketchup. And obviously it's not that royalty-free, low-budget fund.org bullshit fund. Which is kind of surprising because the cost of this box is 14 euros. Bottle and place the rope inside and gently push the end of the rope. Well, gently, if you would put it that way. Watch your friend jump as you sit down to eat and you squirt the fake ketchup bottle straight in a clean shirt. So it goes like this. It's not realistic. It's very hard to tie a knot and it's most of the time it doesn't work. Whoa, tomato ketchup. I love tomato ketchup. Snotty snot. Sit down on a dinner table read a newspaper. Boom. Boom. Booger wristband. Next. Which is, well, it's just a fucking cheap turd. Does it look realistic? Last but not least. Next! A piece of fucking paper. $1. Which is also a giveaway because we don't use dollars. United magic of magic. Of course we should do a sacrifice to the YouTube gods for giving me more subscribers. So here's to you. Fucking disgusting. So if you liked this episode or didn't like this episode, as always, I suggest you leave a like. And if you really want to see more of these videos, of this content, please hit subscribe for a while. But guys, I'm going to say bye to you, so fucking bitch. And I will say peace heckin' out.